I was in the cinema like Hey guys, I hope you are all well. Welcome back to another video. If you are new here, hello, my name is Muna. Subscribe to my channel. It would be great if you could subscribe to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my sort of favourite tearjerkers. I don't think I can get all of them in this one video. I'll definitely be doing parts to this. Yeah, these are my most favourite films to make you cry, to make you a bit emotional. So let's get into the video. Hey guys, first and foremost, I have to do this one film. Oh my god, just thinking about it now, a weight is on my chest right now from just like thinking about it. This one is a Turkish film and it's on Netflix. It's called Miracle in Cell Number 7. Guys, when I tell you, me and my mom both watched this together. The way we were holding in, like we were just like, you know that feeling when you want to cry and like you've got the pain in your chest? It gave me that the whole film. I had that, and there was just one point where I just broke and my mum was just like breaking too. I don't think this is based on a true story, but if it is, then oh my god, it just makes it even more emotional. The film basically portrays the relationship between a mentally ill father and his daughter. It's just so sad. He basically gets wrongfully accused of a murder, and he is separated from his 6-year-old daughter, and it's just the most saddest story you'll probably ever come across. It's just so emotional, gut-wrenching. You just feel so bad for the guy. I'm not gonna say anymore because otherwise I'll spoil it and get into it. I'm not gonna do that. So basically that is what it's about. It's got an 83% on Rotten Tomatoes, so if that's not saying anything, it's pretty good, and an 8.3 out of 10 on IMDb. So if you want a good cry, I would definitely recommend this one. It is in Turkish as well, there's subtitles. Obviously I couldn't do this video and not include any of the Nicholas Sparks films. I think they're all good for when you just want to watch a sad romantic film, but I think some are more emotional than others and some are more like tearjerkery than the other ones. It depends on the person, I guess. It depends on who's watching it, what level, you know, you crack at, and when you start crying and how emotional you are as a person. So it just really does depend on that. But for me, the most emotional ones that stand out to me are the last song. Hands down, number one on the list. The last song is number one on the list. The way that film made me cry, I'm ashamed to say that because this had me bawling my eyes out. I've never cried more on a film, I don't think. I don't know, but like this is up there. So the last song, 110%. And then I would also say A Walk to Remember. It's definitely on there. The Notebook didn't make me cry, but I think it is a good film too. It has made some people cry, I guess, so it might make you cry as well. The Longest Ride, obviously, but the Longest Ride isn't really that sad. Oh yeah, it is though. It is, isn't it? There's a bit where it focuses on like the old man's story. I mean, okay, look, I think they're all really great, and I would definitely say just check them out if you haven't checked any of them out. Oh my god, the way the last song got me good. The last song got me good. Another one that I would definitely recommend is The Pursuit of Happiness. This is a drama and it basically focuses on a dad who takes up an unpaid internship in a brokerage firm after he loses his life's earning selling a product he invested in. His wife leaves him and he is left with the custody of his son. You just sort of follow their journey, and yeah, it's really powerful and sad at times. I definitely recommend that one. It's got Will Smith in it and Jaden Smith as well. Great, love them. The next one is a little bit different. It's not a movie, but I definitely had to add it onto this list because it had me crying my eyes out, and the fact that it's based on a true story was just so heartbreaking for me. This is called When They See Us and it is available on Netflix. It is a TV show. It's about 5 teens from Harlem who become trapped in a nightmare when they're falsely accused of a brutal attack in Central Park. I don't know how much to give away, but basically It follows their story and it's based on a true story. Some of the things that they had to go through or had to experience, it's just unimaginable. It's just crazy. Oh, I was about to forget about this one. Another one is definitely A Star Is Born. Sis, I'm not being funny. When she was singing that song, what one is it? When she was singing that song where it was like just her and like on the stage and there was a microphone and there was nothing behind, like, and the big thing just happened. What was that song? Not I Always Remember Us This Way. It was the other one. Don't wanna feel another touch, don't wanna start another fire, don't wanna know another kiss, no other name falling off my lips, don't wanna give my heart away to another stranger, or let another day begin, won't even let the sunlight in. No, I'll never love again. I'll never love again. Ooh. Oh, that song, literally. Oh, that scene, you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. That scene, like, just broke me. It broke me. I was in the cinema like so yeah, I definitely recommend A Star Is Born if you haven't watched it or haven't heard of it. It stars Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. It's about Ali, who is a struggling artist, and she meets Jackson, who is a musician, and he sort of pushes her to follow her dreams of being a singer. Meanwhile, he is also battling his own demons with alcohol abuse and his personal issues that he has. He's really going through struggles himself, so it just sort of follows them two. I love this film. The soundtrack is completely amazing. I love literally every single song. And the last emotional film that I am going to be recommending to you all in this video is going to be All the Bright Places. This film is on Netflix, and it really, when I watched it, it really had me in my feelings. So sad. There was definitely a turning point, I would say, for, I mean, the whole film sort of has this underlining mood of just sadness, of just pure sadness. But there was definitely a turning point for me where it went from like sad to completely an emotional wreck, you know? This is basically about two teenagers. Yeah, they're teenagers, they're in school. Two teenagers who are struggling with the emotional and physical scars of their past. After meeting each other, they become friends and they discover that even the smallest moments can mean something. That's what it says on Google. No, it's just so good. It's a romantic drama. You can't go wrong with that. I've heard a lot of people saying that the book is actually a lot better than the film, so I really want to check out the book as well at some point. But yeah, I really enjoyed the film as well. It was really good. I mean, I guess because I didn't have any expectation and I didn't really read the book, so I sort of went in there open-minded, and it didn't disappoint me personally, so I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me and watching. It would be great if you would subscribe and like and comment, support your girl. If you've watched any of these films and it didn't make you cry, or it did make you cry, I really want to hear about it, so let me know down in the comments below. If you think there are other films that made you really emotional, I also want to hear about that. Let me know. But there will be a part 2 to this as well, so stay tuned. That's it from me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.